Welcome back to the Tomarosa. We're going to talk about our animals a little bit and how we're getting ready for spring.
We are still feeding the girls in the barn. We don't have our grass growing yet to graze. They, of course, are having a great time. They still love our hay and are doing very well.
So cows have lower teeth on the front, but no top upper teeth.
When the cows are out in the field, they actually use their tongue to help grab some grass and then shear it off with those bottom teeth.
So because cattle are prey animals, through thousands and thousands of years, they've developed a system where they eat as much as they can, as fast as they can, barely processing it at all. They're just chewing it just enough to get it down. And then later on, when they can hunker down in a safe spot, they'll regurgitate that, which is their cud, and then they'll continue to chew it to process it more for further digestion. That's the back end of Rose. You can see that her udder is definitely starting to bag up. She's the second one due. That is Buttercup right there. She's the first one due. She's bagging up as well. And then a few months later, Carnation is due. And you can see she's starting to bag up as well.
Our current system is still working very well. We have a bedded pack that they're using. And then they have a lane out here to a water tank with a stock water tank heater in it. And a lane out to some pasture that they can run around on. Today we're going to shift that pasture paddock for them and give them some new ground. There's the barn. Here's the lane out to this little paddock we had given them. We're going to shift them over and give them some new ground. And they'll be very happy about that. I think we're all ready for spring and grazing. Stacy's laying out our fence posts and then we'll run the wire. We really like these step-in fence posts by Gallagher. Of course, we are not funded by any corporate sponsors, but we do like Gallagher products.
One thing I like about these Gallagher posts is you can take a couple of them, like we have 3 here, and loop them inside of each other so you can make like a tripod to hang your reel. Or on the corners you can use 2 of them to support the inside of the corner. So they're just really versatile. I like them a lot.
Are you ladies ready to go out and see your new paddock? Let's go. You're like, wait a minute, this is a little different. Rose is like, where are you guys going? There goes 3 of them. Daisy!
Come on, Daisy.
They do that because they're excited and happy. Daisy is our special child. So there's not any grazing going on here. I mean, they're just picking at some little nubbins of grass. We're letting them just have exercise and fresh air, a little nubbin here and there, but giving them small places that they can be in as we're waiting for the majority of our pasture to grow. And then if I look across the field and up the hill past the windmill, there's a bunch of turkeys up there. And tonight on the farm show, a lot of turkeys and deer. Of course, Carly is always standing by to help. She's such a good farm doggy. Is that right, Carly?
Are you a good dog? Are you a good helper? She's like, yes. Yes, I am.
So here's the situation. We have our truck. We just need to move it across to the other side of the driveway. But our dog really likes going for rides. So we're all just going to take her for a ride down the driveway and back. You ready to go for a ride?
Come on. Up, up.
Carly, are you ready to go for a ride?
She's like, yes, boss. Look at me. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Put her in gear. Carly and the cat do get along, but it's an uneasy truce. Spud's doing well, still an indoor cat, but we do let out for supervised excursions right now. Getting along very well on his 3 legs. Hey, kitty. He is super friendly and super gentle. You may ask, did your cat come to you when you call? Well, he is highly food motivated, so he will come when we give him some little bit of food, treat.
Spud.
That is the extent of my arm. Hold on, what is on the screen? Have you been looking at that this whole video? If so, I apologize. Here we go. Hold on. All right. Well, there you go. That is just a brief overview of our animals. Oh, I forgot the chickens. I gotta show you the chickens.
We gotta show you the chickens.
Our little chicks are 3 weeks old, and about a week ago or so, I started giving them some of the green stuff that's sprouting on this hill. So I kind of just grab stuff, and it gives them something to play with and eat up, and they love it. Here we are in our house upstairs. Our upstairs fancy bathroom is probably the fanciest brooder setup. Hi, chickies. Here's the final little setup tonight. Lots of little greens to play with, fresh clean water, nice food. Now we're done with all the animals on the farm that we have right now.
Good night.
Thanks for watching. Here is your update. We hope you liked it. We like having you along. Thank you so much for your support and comments, and we'll see you next time on the Tomarosa.
Stay tuned. The cows are like, maybe it's time to come inside. Come on, girls.